Hello and welcome to part 2 of my wonderful Let's Play of, what's this game called? Dragon Age Origins? More like Dragon Age Borgens. It's a play on the word boring, but it ends up sounding like the word abortions, which is not the tone I want to set for this Let's Play. Either way, here's a summary of what happened in the last episode. That guy is a mage apprentice who is convinced that he is going to be turned into some ultra stoic, stripped of all his emotions type of person so that he is incorruptible, I guess is the idea behind that. I'm not too sure. But he is having an affair with this priest who, as you might suspect of a priestess, is banned from having relationships. So they have an affair, the scandal, I know. And we're trying to break them out because he doesn't want to be stripped of all his emotions. She doesn't want to be, burned as a witch, I guess you could say. And I have this funny hat. And that's the last episode. So we're trying to get into the Chantry, which is a word that isn't that... It's a very easy word to say, all things considered. But I just can't bring myself to say it. So we're going to go to his phylactery, and destroy it, because that's some sort of tracking device for mages on the run. Let us move forward then.
We must find Jowen's phylactery, quickly.
Yep, that word, phylactery. Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
You don't know that. There's a whole mage's circle, and look at that guy that I'm gonna have to fight. Oh, it's icy in here. And the frame rate is awful. Okay, put your best foot forward. Area attack. Go to this guy. He has an area attack too. Get both of them. There we go. How about you? What are you doing? Okay, you're my up close and personal thief, I guess. So you turn around, stab him in the back, while I cast Arcane Bolt. Boom. Boom. Hiya! And I have no choice other than to do these basic attacks. Oh no, this guy is even more powerful than before. I'm gonna have to use Drain Life on him. Arcane Bolt. Okay, what about you? Can you use your area attack and not hit Priestess Lady? I think you can. Meanwhile, I'm in a less advantageous position. Let's get into an advantageous position then. That one looks fine. Hit him. There we go. Level up, I think. Yeah, that's what that was. There was a light there, and I have a little plus next to my happy picture there. Alrighty. Go to character, C, and let's see what I can do. Alright, Catherine, what can you do? My spirit resistance is up to 1%. Level up. Same thing I usually do. Constitution, magic, willpower, for an even 20. Next. Alright, what do we want now? Okay, this is skills. This is different from, like, my spell. So combat training. The character has complete basic combat training, warriors and rogues. Okay, that's not me. Character has survived the difficult learning process, making simple potions. Not really interested in that stuff. And grenades? Well, grenades sound cool. What about survival? Character can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. Okay, that's fine. Has learned to construct basic traps. That's never interested me. And stealing. Character is quick enough to pilfer small items from others, whether friendly or hostile, so long as they are not too alert. This is all stuff for, like, mages, and are not... None of this stuff seems like it'd be for mages, unfortunately. So the only thing I really see myself doing here is poison making, and allow me to throw grenades of poison, hypothetically. So we'll do that, and we can level up to Arcane Shield, Arcane Bolt. The caster generates protective sheath that helps divert incoming attacks, gaining a bonus to defensive while this mode is active. rock armor. Alright, Winter's Gasp. Lightning. I don't really like any of these. I feel like I need a better offensive spell, and one that's not an area attack. Arcane Bolt just is not doing it for me right now. So what about lightning? Is that an area? How do I tell from this menu? Activation 20. Okay. So there really isn't a way to tell from the stats. The caster evolves the target in Frost, freezing lower level targets solid. Those that resist suffer a penalty to movement speed. We'll go with that one. You know, good stun. And we can get some of these enemies to be smaller problems. You know, maybe not the higher level stuff, but you know, some of the people that are, you know, messing with me, being annoying. Oh, I know there are traps in this game, and that carpet looked suspect. So let's look at here. Probably this one, I would imagine. All nice out and displayed. Continue.
That's my phylactery. You found it.
It was right there. They were gonna use it. They had it all nice and ready.
Between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Whoa, bro. Man, think about what you just done.
And I am free.
You are free. As the bird, yeah. I was gonna sing there, but then I started and I realized that that's not something I should ever try to do. Well, maybe if I put more motion into it. No half steps. The sooner we're out of here, the better. It certainly took a while. I must confess. No, I'm not gonna confess to them. I expect a larger room. And many more phylacteries. Yeah, me too.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower.
Alright, that makes sense. I was thinking of every mage. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of mages. How can this one room? That's what I was thinking. Then let's move on.
I do not want to stay
Impatient pants. To your doom. A little bit of treachery. Ah, that's a weird electric door. Alright. I know it's magic lightning, but the lightning looked out of place regardless. You can pause the game using spacebar to issue orders to your party. You can actually queue up to one action for each member of your party. These actions will execute when the game resumes. Good stuff, if you know I hadn't already known that.
Believe it. Thank you. We could never have.
So what you said was true,
It was. You two are in big trouble.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage.
Blood mage.
She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were
Nope.
right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished.
That's...
And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules.
No, I was in on the whole
It was
thing.
my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for
See, there you go. I was doing my magely duties.
You led us into a trap.
You were breaking the rules, buddy. Your actions were misguided.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Don't talk to me then.
As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death.
Ugh.
And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
I wonder what Aenor does. Is she getting a better sentence? A worse
The mage's
sentence?
prison.
Ah, she's just going to prison
No,
then.
Not there.
No, I won't let you touch her.
Oh no! Why is that sound so loud? What is going on?
Blood magic.
I don't understand.
You said you never.
I set everything to be quieter, and that's just a huge explosion in my ears. I'm wearing headphones, and that just destroyed them.
Changes them.
Oh my goodness.
All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
He's a blood mage.
Trust
as Gregor.
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such.
Don't underestimate him. He said he wasn't a blood mage. Yeah.
None of us expected this.
You know, to be honest, I kind of expected it. Why bring it up if it's not a point?
If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened.
That's how
Now
stories
we have a
work.
blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm sure you'll think of... Yeah, he can't have gone far. You can still capture him. That's true.
Believe me, we will use our every resource.
Well, he probably got a bunch of them.
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
We were knocked on the ground, and then got back up. I'm very hurt. You should have known better. She didn't know he was a blood mage either.
Knight Commander.
Very
I
naive
was
girl.
wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will
blood
accept
mage.
the punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight.
Filth.
And you were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
I was under
Did you
orders. What are
take
you
anything
doing?
important from the repository?
Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I guess I took a staff. I'm sure. Yeah, nice staff. You can have it back if you like.
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle.
I had my orders.
What are we to do?
Just like everyone else. Nothing. I was just doing as I was told. Exactly.
As I said, she was...
I mean, that's the Nazis' excuse, and it does not absolve you of your own responsibility in the actions.
The phylactery chamber is
As far as I'm
all
concerned,
men,
if you are responsible for following your orders, you're responsible for the
You're
orders.
not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the blood mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight
Slaughter.
Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this
Side
mage,
note.
and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
Oh, alright.
You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Thank you.
We look for dedication.
I believe I
from
would
recruits.
too.
Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
But I'm dedicated to the Magi.
You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her.
I
must
don't
investigate
trust
this
you.
issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Yeah, I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage. Yeah, my place is here in this circle, guys.
Tower is not the place for you. You have a truly rare gift that should not be squandered.
I press on the space bar and press 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The Grey Warden.
It's not that big of a gift. Anyone can do that.
Take it.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
Well, that's nice of
Mage
you.
does not
I can
deserve
just
a
go
place in
crazy
the
then.
Order.
And that's his deal.
Why do we not reward?
Flip over police cars, be like, not my responsibility, it's the Grey Wardens.
Well, you
He vouches for me.
opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
What lies in store for
We
me?
must make our way to Ostagar, where the King's army is camped.
Tough decisions like this that'll affect the entirety of the game. These small flavor decisions. Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Does it? Since he run off, since the Blood Mage ran off, I assume I'm going to come into contact with him again at some point. That'll be interesting, especially seeing how I betrayed him so horribly. Is it me or are these loading screens getting longer?
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent
Fantasy
the Wilders from
gibberish.
invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our
The
stand,
Imperial Hood.
even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all.
Glory is
The other warden
mine.
told me you'd found a promising recruit.
That's
I
me.
take it this is she?
This is she. My name's
Allow me to
Catherine.
introduce you, Your
You can call me
Majesty.
Catherine.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho
My
there,
name's
Fred. Might I know your name?
Catherine. I'm Catherine, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help.
How desperate. They had to
I
be
understand you hail
desperate
from
to
the
hire
Circle of
me
Magi.
on.
I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I'm only recently out of my apprenticehood. I probably shouldn't even be a Grey Warden at this point.
Your abilities are still above those of other men. That the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much.
I did like a thing, and they were like, oh man,
The Wardens
join
will
the
benefit
Grey
greatly with
Wardens.
you in their ranks.
This person's legit. No, as I said, I mean, I just kind of went through the harrowing and had one mission. My experience is limited, character-wise. I missed what he was saying. The Wardens will benefit greatly in your ranks. We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent.
Now he hates me because I'm such a pessimist, cynical.
Uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Even just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Hey man, don't get arrogant. Respect the power of your enemy. That's how you get into Vietnam. Yeah, you sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right,
I would
Duncan?
say that. In fact,
Your Majesty,
you know, it's
I'm not
one thing to
certain
be
the blight can be
confident,
ended
but it's
quite as
another entirely
quickly
to
as
be
you might wish.
overconfident.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight.
Temper your
There are plenty of
excitement.
Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a
Oh.
war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose
Yeah,
this
that's
will
great,
be.
despite the horrible damage to
I
the
must go
countryside.
before Loghain
You know, just so
serves
you
as
can
search.
have some prestige.
Farewell,
Sure.
Grey Wardens.
Problem with most warrior people. Yeah, we should go to war sometime soon so I can get to killing. So I can get to protecting
What the king
people.
said
You
is
want a
true.
war so that you can
They've
protect
won several
people?
battles against
Yeah.
the Darkspawn.
So you want to put people in danger so you can protect them? Yeah, you don't see any problem with that? No. Alright. You don't sound very reassured. That's not an answer, you just took me somewhere.
The Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Yeah, you can. You're a Grey Warden. Then maybe we should move quickly. He seems to regard them quite highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Aye. Oh, let's go. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There's
Alright.
another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge.
Important
should you need
business. Like standing there, not doing anything. as NPCs are often wont to do. An achievement, Harrowed. Alright, we are out of the origin story, and we are into the funneling point for all the different characters. Don't trip. Alright. No level up for completing that mission, I suppose. The very same. If memory serves, there's a doggy around here that I can recruit. And I'm not playing this game without doggy. That's for sure. So, over here. Yes. Doggy. No, not that one. This one.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden?
I don't like when people talk about dogs like that. The breed. This generation. So disposable, they say. Dogs are more than that. What's the issue?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
That's bad.
Help, but I need him muzzled first.
I mean, when you have war dogs, their intention is to bite. So if you're fighting darkspawn, the chances of them swallowing darkspawn blood pretty high. I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Me too. Let's hope that doesn't have to happen. Doggy woggy. Oh, yo, goat killing machine. Put the muzzle on the dog. Aw, don't be scared of me. It's for your own good, sir.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think,
I didn't put the muzzle on at all. That might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood red center.
Alright, I'll look out for it. I'll see if I can find one, sure.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Yeah, he'll be my poor friend soon. 'Cause spoiler alert, you'll all be dead. But yeah, see that? He doesn't have a muzzle on right now. That is just a poor attention to detail. BioWare, I expect better from you. Moving on. Let's see if we can sell any of this junk we got.
So, any
Garbage.
last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Excuse-moi. How dare you address me so, human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden.
Yeah, check it.
Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves.
There's so many humans running about, too.
It's simply been so hectic. I never thought...
Oh, you racist
Please, pardon my
scum.
manners. I am just
Terrible
a
manners
simple
is
man.
the
No one
least
special.
of it. Yeah, perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
No, I came here to be treated like garbage, sir. Jeez.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
You're doing some deception stuff. I don't like deception stuff. You're under the law. I respect the law. I wonder if I can tell on it. Probably can't tell and snitch on everyone in this game. So, let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
I will see about that. I can just sell everything right here. I won't need any of this. I don't need any bolts right now. Oh, that's the quartermaster, not me. So, well, I don't need this dagger. Don't need this mace. Armor. Leather boots. Actually, I should have probably seen what I could equip my character with before I went into that. That would have been a smarter move on my part. So yes, I get magic staff. Good. And then leather boots to replace my other leather boots. no functional difference between them. I wonder if there's damage to items in this game. That I don't know. Chantry robes, 1 willpower, 1 magic, V, 1 willpower, or nothing. Apprentice robes. Yeah, the ones I have are better. Small shield, don't need any of that. It's basically everything I have. Okay, apprentice's amulet, 5%. Yeah, I decided I don't like that. I'd rather have the, what the still water gives me. I don't know what this does. The frost rune, oh, that's for enchanting. That's something that happens later on. Private documents. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time, useful for merchants, negotiating contracts, and wages. Why do I have that? Black vellum. Fine treated lambskin, suitable for extracting illustrations and script. I assume that's for something, but I have no clue. And crafting materials I won't usually engage with. Singed rod of fire request form. Oh yes, I remember that.
Hello again. Is there something
All
you
right.
need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, some supply. That's what I'm here for. Let's just get to
So
it.
long as you keep it quiet.
Alright, so weapons. Armor. Don't need that. Sell it. There we go. To wear the Blood Dragon plate would require 30... That letter's way too blurry for me to read. I mean, I kind of want to keep it because, you know, someone else might wear it eventually. That's not me. I'll sell this shield for now. These robes. Sell it all, I say. Sell it all. And the apprentice's amulet. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this stuff. No looking back. And I'll keep all of this junk because I don't know what it does yet. I might need to use it later. I'm not sure. Who can say? So, 1 gold, 6 silver, 60 copper.
Oh, well, too bad.
Alright, that was kind of an awkward conversation going on over there. And I think I'm ready. Done all I want to do. So let us talk to all the stars. Oh, I keep wanting to jump over stuff by pressing spacebar. That's not the... There's no jump button. To my knowledge.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
No, you can always give more.
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens by the King's orders, I might add.
Oh, alright,
Should
calm
I ask her
down.
to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes,
You're being
I was
overly
harassing
rude.
You by delivering a message.
Okay.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well.
So far I'm
I
on
was even
Ostagar's
going to name
side
one of
in
my children after you.
the situation.
The grumpy one.
The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Okay, and then he just insults me. I have no part in this conversation.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't.
We haven't met.
What do the Darkspawn think
I don't
about?
suppose you happen to be another man.
Are they always thinking about killing? Are they in pain? Do they know that they're corrupted beings? Hellspawn? I am indeed a mage.
Really? You don't look like a mage.
I have this
that is-
staff. I have these magely robes.
Interesting. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi.
Yeah, that's me.
Recognize you
I'm
right
wearing
away.
mage's robes. What do you mean I don't look like a mage? I look exactly like a mage. Oh my goodness. If you have a problem with my magic, say so now.
No problem. It's just my background makes mages nervous, and nervous mages make me nervous.
Oh really? What's
I don't want to be a toad.
what's your background there?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden.
I already know his background and why he's nervous. He's a Templar
As
who
the
used to
junior
hunt
member of the order,
escaping
I'll be
mages.
accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
So that is why he's all nervous and junk around me. Pleased to meet you. My name is Catherine.
Right, that was the name.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Thanks
just
for
occurred to me
remembering.
that there have
You know, you'll never
been
say it.
women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Good question. You want more women in the Wardens, do you? Oh, that's not the tone of that question. You want more women in the Wardens, do you? I guess is the thing. Probably because we're too smart for you, alright. I can handle myself better than most. How about you stop thinking of me as a woman? Yeah, how about that, actually?
Yes, sir. So I'm curious. Have you ever
Smart comeback.
encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow,
Alright, that's
whenever
the
you're
good
ready,
sign of a
let's get back
good
to Duncan.
soldier.
I
Not
imagine he's
looking
eager to
for
get things
combat,
started.
but willing if the need be. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No, I don't really care about them.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Maybe. Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I have no... Okay, that's great. When you are not controlling them, party members are, according to tactics you set, select Alistair by left-clicking on him or his portrait. Now open the character screen by clicking or highlighted icon. Alright. Oh, that's not the thing they want me to go to. Well, that's not it either. I need the other slash. This one. Alright. Setting AI routines is not exactly the thing I find fun. You can use the conditional tactic slots to design custom behavior for each character or simply select preset tactics. Change Alistair to Defender. Alrighty. I'd rather him be a scrapper. I assume that's just, attacking. I really have to set the conditions? Okay. Alright. Self. Oh no, is that ally? Hero. Controlled party member. Clear. Whatever. Be whatever you want. Disable tactics. Alright, that's fine by me. Let the AI do whatever it wants to do. BioWare, you should set the AI routines, not the player. That is your job. You're the ones being paid money to do this. I paid money for you to do that. So why am I doing it? Okay, that's locked. Insufficient skill. Man, I got skills. What are you talking about? Tell me I don't have skill. I'll come back with the skill, you'll see. Alright.
That course of action is inadvisable. That course of action is inadvisable.
Alright, stop looking at me. Look the other way.
Welcome, young woman.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Don't look at me. I'm behind him, he can't see me. Ah!
Is inadvisable.
No Metal Gear stealth mechanics. Alright, they're just praying. And let us move forth.
Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
I am. Let's just get on a going.
Finished riling up mages, Alistair?
He didn't do anything.
The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford
that mage deserved the sass.
We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
And you have to have the appearance of power.
This is Sir Jory.
You can't just be like, oh man, I'm just gonna be real nice to you.
And this here is Davith.
Specifically you. It's nice to be nice to everybody.
Charmed, milady.
But because you want to.
That Duncan said he was
not because you have to. There's a big difference there. I'm Catherine, pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second tab? Finally, some action!
Without a doubt. Darkspawn are renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood.
Yeah, that's my opinion on the matter.
Archive in the wild.
So much talking around. I knew what I was in for. What am I complaining about? That's what this game is. Role-playing, making character decisions, talking over characters for your Let's Play video.
To protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive in the Wild's blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your
Maybe you should have kept better care of them.
Return quickly and
Why do the Darkspawn have them? Why are they just out in the wilds right now? It's pretty silly of you Grey Wardens. Alright, let's go, because evidently I'm the party leader, even though Alistair is the senior member. The actual warden. I want to go up here. Leave me alone. What's up here then? Okay, just nurse.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden.
Alright. Nope.
I
don't want to remain here long, that's for sure, but I still just gotta look around.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, alright. Fine. Fair enough. Can't go that way. Maybe I can go there after my initiation? Or maybe that's where I have to go during the battle.
The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Oh, we're not staying till night, are we? Furthermore, it's not like we're going out there just to mess around. We're going out there to fight. Telling us to be careful, you know, doesn't make much sense in that regard. Alright, this seems like an alright place to end this part. You know, I had my doubts about doing 2 Let's Plays at once, but as one video exports out of Adobe Premiere, I can play and record the other one. So that's fine. If fun facts about the production side of things are interesting to you. If not, I'm sorry for bothering you. Either way, thank you for watching.